If there's one thing that I love about DCA over Disneyland proper are food and wine festivals. I really enjoy these. I look forward to them every year. You've got the Food and Wine Festival, the proper one, Festival of Holidays. Last year we had Pixar Fest. And perhaps my favorite out of all of these is Lunar New Year coming up very soon, this January. It's always got the best food, fun entertainment, it's lively, it's different. And I look forward to this one more than any other, especially this year because they screwed up the last couple. The last Festival of Holidays food I did not enjoy very much. Only a couple good winners there. The entertainment was okay. I don't even get into the entertainment. And then Pixar Fest was utter, I mean, it was a nothing. Nothing went right for that. But Lunar New Year is an opportunity for Disney to redeem themselves, and they're going to do it with the food. And we just so happen to have a foodie guide for this year's, the 2025 Lunar New Year. So I'm inviting you to join me as we take a look on our phone here so that we can capture it right here and show you my reactions to the food that's going to be made available to us. It looks like it's coming back from January 17th to February 16th. That feels short. It feels sooner than usual. Could have sworn they don't normally do these until February or the end of January. And it looks like just 4 weeks. And we are excited to check out this food. What are they trying to sell us here? A sip and savor pass, probably. Okay, let's just get started. The Lunar New Year marketplaces is where the fun is, in my opinion, because they have consistent themes to these booths, to the marketplaces, but the food obviously changes each year. They bring some popular stuff back, but there's always some new things to try, and that's what we're going to be looking out for here. Look out for the new. And we're also going to try to support those with the photos that are here. So we're going to go to Bamboo Blessings first, available January 17th. And that's the mini char siu pork shanks. That's top right. Okay, so that's that guy right there, obviously. And that looks... I love burnt meat. That looks like burnt meat. Perhaps, let's see, pork shanks with rice and pineapple chutney. Pineapple is an underrated flavor. I say that every time I have a Dole Whip, and I'm like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever. I love... Oh no, that's another conversation. Okay. I saw there's a deep fried pineapple I think they're serving at Disneyland now, but that's another conversation. Strawberry milk tea macaron, they do that every year. Let's see, the brown sugar milk tea at Joffrey's. I mean, so let's just say right off the top, you see these drinks, they look very nice. They are very well plated, as it were, but it's not going to be as fun when you buy it at the marketplace. It'll be in a regular cup. It's not going to look like that. But that is new. Brown sugar milk tea, Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company. Let's see. Ceylon tea. I don't know how. I'm going to pronounce a lot of the stuff wrong, so I apologize in advance. Ceylon tea. Hadiak-inspired brown sugar syrup. I mean, I do love brown sugar. Maple and butter pecan syrups. I do love butter pecan. Oat milk garnished with banana milk infused whipped cream. You ever drink oat milk like straight? Okay, dragon fruit cocktail. That's dragonberry rum, white rum, lychee puree, dragon fruit and Chinese 5-spice syrups. That's this guy right there. I don't know. I probably will pass on that. And then, did I already go too far? The Lunar New Year Mickey-shaped light-up straw. Okay, we're going to pass on that. We'll skip that. Give me some food. We'll go next to Longevity Food Company. Longevity Noodle Company, I should say. Garlic noodles, they do that every year. Shrimp lo mein noodles with stir-fried vegetables, also a returning item. Here's something new. Tropical Coconut Cooler. I do love coconut drinks. Coconut cream, coconut milk, house-made jackfruit syrup, dragon fruit syrup, lychee nectar. I think I said that wrong years past. Cherry juices garnished with mango, coconut foam, and rainbow. This is non-alcoholic. Pass. Mandarin citrus mule, mandarin vodka, grapefruit liqueur, lime juice, mandarin and apricot purees, and candied orange syrup topped with ginger beer and garnished with orange rock candy. Now, I will say, okay, so there's the dragon fruit cocktail right there. I mean, that looks delicious. Looks very sweet. I may change my mind by the time I get there. Look at that coconut. Look how beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. They make these things look so delicious with the setting, where they take their photos. Can you give me a coconut with mine? I may still get that because that looks really delicious. I normally pass on mules. I don't like ginger beer. But that looks fun. And I'm thinking this year, okay, so in years past, we always did a we're going to eat everything video at Food and Wine. But we didn't do that for the other festivals, the festival holidays and Lunar New Year. But then last year we did do that for festival holidays. We had a lot of fun doing that, but I only had one drink. But I feel like I might want to drink my way around Lunar New Year this year. I feel like I might want to do that. I don't know. Stay tuned. I don't drink a lot. It may seem like I do because I talk about it a lot when I do these. I don't drink a lot, maybe once every couple months. But when I do, I really get in the mood. Let's go next. Sorry, guys. Let's try Lucky 8 Lantern. Quesadilla egg roll with guajillo pepper consomme. They did that last year. I don't think we tried it. We didn't try very much last year. I'm very keen on trying more stuff this year. Chocolate firecracker. What in the heavens is that? That's not pictured. Light chocolate mousse, chocolate ganache filling, chocolate almond de croix. I have no idea what that is. And popping candy featuring Dove dark chocolate. Is that the red one? It is. I thought that was a drink. Oh my God. That looks really fun. That looks really fun. And that's what I love about these festivals, is because I like to try things. I like to get weird. I like to try things I've never had before, especially from, countries or, places that I've never been or never tried food before. I like to discover cultures that way. And I just think I like things that look fun, and it could be fun to eat. It may or may not be good, but I at least want to know what it's like. I want to know what that chocolate firecracker tastes like. I may have to. But we haven't found anything savory yet, have we? I mean, those were, that was returning. Oh, that's right. I do want to try the char siu pork shanks. Okay, so let's finish this one off, though, because the guava lemongrass cocktail looks simple, but it looks tasty. Silver rum, guava nectar juice, house-made lemongrass syrup, and lime juice garnished with a lemon wheel. Sounds good. Year of the Snake. Oh, wait, we didn't even talk about that. What's the year? The year is of the snake. So we're going to see some snake theming here. Year of the Snake margarita. You've said enough. That's all I need to hear. Look at, that's the Year of the Snake margarita. Obviously some kiwis in there. I don't know what else. Let's go find out. Year of the Snake margarita. Reposado tequila, lime juice, kiwi syrup, and mango puree garnished with a snake gummy. I do love snake gummies. Lunar New Year Mickey-shaped light-up straw. Okay, that's right. We're passing on that. Prosperity Bao and Buns. This is a returning booth. They do this stuff every year. That picture on the left is, they do this every year, the Kung Pao Bun, or Kung Pao Bao, with plant-based chicken. Oof. I remember not liking that last year. I think we got this last year, and I remember not caring for it. Toasted peanuts and scallions. If we're doing everything, obviously we'll eat it, but if we're not doing everything, I won't get that. But I will get, no matter what we do, is the red panda bao. Jumbo pork and vegetable bao with chili garlic sauce. I love chili garlic sauce, you guys. Chili garlic sauce makes everything better. In the same way that, what's that stuff that they put on the drinks? Oh my gosh, why can't I think of this? Chamoy. Chamoy makes everything better. Chili garlic sauce makes everything better. But that's not new. I don't remember trying that last year. And then they got some new drinks, although they're not pictured. The Harlan Raspberry Yuja Lemonade Ale. The Strawberry Lychee Cocktail, Bourbon Strawberry Puree, Lychee Syrup and Lime Juice, Lunar New Year Beer Flight. What is it? liquor before beer, never fear. Beer before liquor, never sicker. So we gotta put this one off. We gotta do the beer flight at the end. Study break, lychee, and white tea hard seltzer pass. I don't like hard seltzer. Three Weavers expatriate IPA. I'd rather just try the flight, I think. Lunar, okay, light up straw clip. Okay, I get it. You want me to buy a light up straw clip. Let's go to Red Dragon Spice Traders next. New this year are the Fire Chicken Wings with Sesame Seaweed Crunch. Automatic, we're getting that for sure. Looks great. I can almost taste the crunchy texture on the fried chicken wings, and and the sesame and all that. I can almost taste it. Also, there's the spicy gochujang chicken tacos with yuja citrus cabbage slaw. There's always one ingredient, one element that you see repeated throughout all the menu items each year, and that's for both Food and Wine and for Lunar New Year. This year, it appears to be the yuja. That's the flavor or element that is being cycled through a lot of these items. I do like chicken tacos, obviously. I want to know what yuja citrus is, and I definitely like cabbage slaw. Yeah, we're going to get that for sure. And then there's the pink macchioli cocktail. This is also no peach rice wine, citron vodka, ginger liqueur, cucumber syrup, and white grape and lime juices garnished with a skewered frozen peach and grape. I mean, if we're drinking our way around, that will probably be on the menu. Oh, look, you can also get a Lunar New Year Mickey-shaped light-up straw clip. Let's go to Wrapped with Love. This is creative. I don't know how new this is as an idea in general. Certainly it's new for Lunar New Year. And I make that face because I love beef dips, French dips. Everywhere I go, if they got a French dip on the menu, I have to know what it's like. That's a pho dip. A pho dip with rice noodles, sliced beef, shaved jalapenos, pickled onions, and pho broth for dipping. I like pho. That looks like I really need to find out what that is. I really need to know. That's moving to the very tippy top of the list. I can't concentrate. Let's keep going. Fried lemongrass chicken dumpling with plum sauce. Not new, but we may still get that because that looks delicious. Here's something new. The mandarin orange cream puff filled with citrus cream and mandarin compote. Okay. And then that's a taro Vietnamese style iced coffee, Joffrey's coffee with cocoa powder, condensed milk, garnished with taro chocolate sweet cream. I gotta say, I love the two-tone. Give me drinks with two-tone like that, where you got the tea or whatever on the bottom and the flavoring on the top. And then there's that. What am I looking at? Yeah, the cream puff. Okay, so that's actually all the booths. How many booths is that? That's not very many. That's Lunar. Okay, Bamboo Blessings, Longevity, Lucky 8, Prosperity, Red Dragon, Wrapped with Love. I go like that now, right? That's it. 6 marketplace booths. Figure we do maybe there's probably at least one food item in each. We'll say 8. Plus we'll do half the drinks. Maybe that's 4, 12. That's probably $10 a pop, $120. That doesn't seem too bad. I'm doing the math in my head, the food math. And that's just the marketplace though, because it's February and January. And well, anyway, I don't know, man. That could be a go. That could be a go. But we may have to do a part 2 to that video. We'll do a marketplace video. And then we'll do another video for the other places because there's a lot of stuff that we haven't been getting into in previous years because they're at non-marketplace booths. At Cass Cafe. Now, this is new, right? They're going to have some new stuff here. Almond cookie bread pudding. That's that top left right there. The snake sourdough bread. I mean, it looks fun. It looks really, really fun. At Award Wieners, they have a banh mi hot dog. That seems wrong. Banh mi hot dog. I love everything in that picture except for the actual hot dog. I'd rather just get a banh mi, and you can. I think we're going to find that later. They also have a strawberry milk tea macaron, which is not pictured. Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta has the bulgogi pizza. That is not new. That's right there, middle bottom. And a strawberry milk tea macaron, strawberry buttercream with milk tea center. Ooh, now that looks good. Ooh. Very sweet. You got to follow that up. That's how you got to pace yourself. You got to alternate savory and sweet. And this is why I always pay attention to how much savory stuff they're offering, because it's often the case, especially during festival of holidays, where everything is sweet. And how much can you can't just go sweet, 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 sweet. You got to have some savory stuff in there. But maybe we put that on the list. The Bodine bread cart has the snake sourdough bread. Cappuccino cart. That's the Joffrey's cart over there by the obelisk. Dalgona coffee bunt cake. Coffee bunt cake filled with sweet milk, topped with Dalgona foam. I do not know what that is. And you can use, apparently it's telling you that you can use your sip and savor pass here. Green tea horchata with matcha. That looks really fun. That looks really, really good. Look at that thing next to it, though. Where is that? That's at Clarabelle's. Oh my gosh. That's the lychee fruit sundae. Lychee sorbet, raspberry syrup, mandarin orange slices, raspberries, and black sesame seeds. That is new. That is definitely moving to the top of the list. That's a reason to go to Clarabelle. So yeah, we're talking about 2 videos here, because now I can't do all of that. Even with Liz's help, I don't think we can do all of that in one video. We might have to make 2 videos, which is what's wrong with that, right? What's wrong with 2 videos? Hollywood Lounge has a Mandarin Citrus Mule. I do not think that's pictured, but it's also new. Lamplight Lounge. See, this is where it gets tricky, but this looks fun. Oh my gosh, we never go to Lamplight. We do these festivals every year, 3 of them a year, but we never go to Lamplight, and they've always got some fun looking stuff. Vietnamese barbecue pork chop with spicy garlic noodles and chili marinated cucumbers. I mean, that sounds amazing. And it's available January 8th, earlier than, wow, that's available tomorrow. I can get that tomorrow. And then green tea donuts. I love donuts. I wonder if they're cake or like the regular, more airy donuts. And then a Three Weavers Brewing Company Synthwave Sour Ale. Maybe we do that one for social or something. I don't know, but I want to go there. I want to go to Lamplight. I will have to confer with my wife and see what she thinks. Now, this is what I'm talking about. I mentioned the banh mi before. The very first Lunar New Year the second Lunar New Year that I ever went to. The first Lunar New Year, you guys, I went to, it was just the whole event. The whole event was that little slice that you take when you make that left turn at Little Mermaid and you head towards Grizzly River Run. That little path right there. That was the whole Lunar New Year. And all they had was those ODV carts, and I forget what they had in the warmers, but that was the whole thing. But the second time I went, they had a lot of proper food, and they had a banh mi. It was the first time I ever had a banh mi. My first ever banh mi was at Lunar New Year at Paradise Garden Grill, and I've got a fond memory of it ever since. And lo and behold, there it is, the banh mi, which is grilled pork belly with pickled carrots, daikon, cucumber, jalapeno, spicy mayo on a French roll. It's when I discovered that a cold jalapeno served like raw, it was crunchy in a sandwich, was so good. So there's that. But it looks like they got a new item here, the plant-based item, beef and broccoli, marinated steak tips, Well, what's plant-based about that? It says steak. Marinated steak tips with fried rice, green onion, and toasted sesame seeds. There is a tasting size portion available with the Sip and Savor Pass, but they're calling it steak. But then they say it's plant-based. I don't know which it is. I have not been impressed lately with some of the plant-based foods that you can find at Disneyland. I started out that way. Everything was great. And my favorite food at Disneyland is still whatever, I can't remember, I'm drawing a blank on the name of it, Docking Bay 7, the kefta. Okay, so, and then there's Korean-style barbecue chicken, served with steamed rice, kimchi, and pickled cucumber. That's got to be that thing right there. Looks good. I mean, I'll eat that. Spicy shrimp lo mein. That's oh, the whole fish. Every year I say, let's get the whole fish. Every year I say we should do that, and every year I don't. It's because you need help. It's not a one-man job. It's a family job. Is this the year? Strawberries and cream roulade covered in toasted almond slices. Is that what that is? No. Oh, it is. That is it. That's what those are. That looks like chipped beef. But it's supposed to be sweet, isn't it? Strawberries and cream roulade, but it looks like chipped beef. Okay, this is the poor picture. And then tiger milk tea with brown sugar. That's that guy right there. They are going to have a Brewery X hard peach tea seltzer. I don't think so. Strawberry lychee cocktail, bourbon, strawberry puree, etc. Maybe that's new. Pim Test Kitchen is getting in on the act with a Legend of the 10 Spices flatbread. I'm not aware of the Legend of 10 Spices. Kung Pao beef, sesame spread, toasted bok choy, and Napa cabbage served with onion cilantro salad garnished with an heirloom radish and chili threads. I don't know what a chili thread is, but that's supposed to be like a pizza, right? That looks just weird and crazy enough for me to eat. This could be 3 videos. Smoke Drippers Grill. Fire chicken wings with sesame seaweed crunch. Not pictured, but the description sounds excellent. Sonoma Terrace has garlic noodles, which we've seen those. You get those all over the place. Studio Catering Truck never misses. Studio Catering Truck never misses, so I'm definitely going there to get the Mushu pork burrito. That's not what we're looking at there, obviously. Sauteed vegetables, egg fried rice, and crispy noodles with a side of plum sauce. But I will get that. And then they have this, that's what this is pictured, is the scallion pancake tostada, fried scallion pancake, bulgogi beef, kimchi aioli, spicy scallion salad. And that looks great. That looks great. Wow. Brown, okay, and then they got the brown sugar milk tea, which is not pictured, but I'll get that there as well. You got to chase it down. Now we're at outdoor vending carts, the Mickey-shaped hot dog bun. I've had that. It's not very good. I would pass on that if I were you. Char siu turkey leg. They have that every year. I've also passed on that because I can't do turkey legs. But this one is... Did I do it last year? I did something char siu last year. It was okay. I wouldn't do the turkey leg. I just can't. And then sweet taro bread, taro cream cheese icing, and condensed milk. That's excellent. That's new. They did something like that for... whatever the one before, was it Food and Wine? No, it wasn't Food and Wine. It was for Halloween, I think it was. They did anyway, I can't remember. Ooh, don't forget the churros. My God, this is going to go on and on. Don't forget the churros, guys. Churros near the Goofy Sky School and Senior Buzz Churros on Pixar Pier. They had the Vietnamese coffee churro. Yeah. Churros at Hollywoodland. That's a toasted sesame and red bean churro. I don't like the sound of that, but often it is the case where something sounds really weird and off-putting, but it winds up being great. One of my favorite churros ever, I can't remember the name of it now, was the one they had over there at Willie's by the Fiddler Fifer Practical Cafe. One of the best churros I ever had. I can't remember the name of it now. Bing Bong Sweet Stuff has Firecracker Marshmallow Wand, Mickey Lantern Caramel Apple, and then the collectibles. And is that it? Oh, you can go to the hotel. No, we're not going to do that. That will not be on the menu, I don't think. Those donuts look good, though. We're just going to scroll. I've never been to the Sketchpad. Maybe this is the reason. Coconut custard bao, giant brown butter, and lemon fortune cookie. Yay. Oh, my gosh. That looks so fun. Downtown Disney. Ballast Point is in on the action. Sweet and spicy sticky pork ribs. Beignets Express. Lunar New Year special glazed beignet. Dude, Beignets Express is good. They're good. Cetrico has a pork belly bao. Jazz Kitchen, Naples, yada, yada, yada. Guys, I think they can do it. I think it's possible that Disney can make a recovery, a comeback for Lunar New Year, which begins in like 10 days. What is today? Today is the 7th as I record this. It's less than a week. So, yeah, we're down. Stay tuned to Fresh Baked. Stay tuned on our main channel at Fresh Baked. I believe this will be a two-man job. I'll be bringing my wife with me, and we're going to try to eat and drink as much of this as possible. I don't know if it's going to be everything, but we're going to go for it. I'm looking forward to this, and stay tuned here for more updates on food, because not only is there new food for Lunar New Year coming up, but our friends at Theme Park IQ have detailed all the new food that has come to the Disneyland Resort post-holidays, starting yesterday, actually. I think it was yesterday. And there's some really interesting stuff that we're going to need to get our hands on. That's another video. Where we put it, I'm not sure. But stay tuned. That's coming. If you like this show and want to show your support, please do consider joining our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/freshbaked. Then follow us on Instagram at _freshbaked, on Twitter at freshbakedisney, that's fresh with no E, and on TikTok at freshbakedisney. We'll see you next time, guys. I can't wait to show you this stuff. Be safe out there, be kind to one another, and fresh baked.